in order to be able to pass your guard. So if we reverse it now, okay, and we're here. One thing that I focus first and foremost on is to be in this position with my toes alive, okay? This enables me to engage the hips and have a lot more mobility than like this. Here, everything is weak and it's you mostly using the front of your shins, not a very big muscle group. Here, okay, I'm actually using my hips and I'm sitting taller, so it's harder for him to reach me, okay? One thing you gotta keep in mind is that the thing that obstructs your posture and breaks down your posture more so are the hands. So the further you are away from their hands and the more you grip fight to prevent them from getting a grip on your collars, the better it is for you. So as we're here, okay, he begins to want to control me, but notice my posture still stayed up. Very important. If I allow him to break down my posture, now I gotta work to get my posture up without putting my hands and arms out of position, without getting swept, without getting disbalanced, okay? In these situations, okay, oftentimes you're able to slowly crawl, but your arms have to be in. I never want to see this. I never want to see this, right? Because none of this is effective. What it is that it puts you just in a triangle, right here. And I see way too much of this and this. So when I teach this or this, that's when you can do it. And I will never teach it because number one, you're gonna get triangle here. Triangle. The best part is that when I see this done, like at the tournament, they still hold on to this, right here. It's like, well, pull the arm, don't even do the triangle. Okay? Or they do this, grab the wrist and lift the hip and tap. Okay? So this is triangle. This right here is bad. So you're gonna start with this pyramid type triangular base. Knee, knee, hand, right here, okay? This is my backup base right here. So as he gets his grips, okay? I need to make my head, neck, and shoulders as one unit, and I need to look up. I need to look down. I can see everything I need to see peripherally, okay? And I need to be able to match his strength and how much intensity he's using to break my posture. But I need to make my head, neck, shoulders as one shrug. If I let it dangle like this, my head will force my posture to break because this is the weakest part. So here, it's like a shrug, okay? As I'm here, right? This is my third point, left knee, right knee, hand, and my hand is a backup. So as he goes, go ahead. And you can use that hand as a backup. But if you notice, I'm staying postured. Because what happens is that when you're postured here, you can capture this hand here, and you can begin to stand up and begin to pass. Guard, stand. It's one of the most effective ways to pass, okay? So you're gonna start with this hand. It's a fist in this kind of sternum area here. Not above, because it'll slide, but right about here. And I want my head behind his belt line. Very important. If my head goes in front of his hip, if my head breaks the plane of his belt line here, I will lose posture here, okay? If I stay behind it, I still have a chance. So the other thing that you don't see me doing is, go ahead, is that I engage my hips. Sorry. I engage my hips, so I engage my hips so that it makes it harder for him to begin to break my posture, okay? You lift it, okay? And basically what happens is, as he's pulling me in, it's easier for him to crawl up than it is for me to break down. If I'm just like this, bent over, it's easier for him to break my posture, okay? If I'm like so, and he begins to, and you engage your hips, it's almost like your water ski. So your right hand is to the sternum, your left hand is the back, okay? And you have to watch how he's trying to break your posture here. Go ahead. Okay. So it's not like it's going to be that easy. It just gives you an idea, because his hands are going to be going somewhere, and you have to be able to weather that storm and maintain the posture before you can begin to formulate a pass. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.